Okay, this is the video tutorial for assignment 2-1. So, following along, we're going to go through. I've opened a new tab. So I'm in my MPC online course. I'm looking at this assignment. I've opened a new tab and logged into my Google Drive in this tab. Now I'm going to create my document. Click on Create. Go to Document. First thing, I'm going to rename my document two different ways. As you may recall, I go to File and Rename. Easier is just to click on Untitled Document, type in 2-1, click OK. Back to the course using my tabs again. In direction 4, we have to type in the text, and 3, text to type. So we've done the first and second steps. Log into your Google Drive account and then create a new document, name it 2-1. Now we're going to type in the text. So I click on 3, text to type, and I'm going to type in the history of search engines. Switching back and forth. Okay, now once I've got my document in, what I'm going to do now is use the formatting directions. And use these directions on the text of my document. You can do that by tabbing back and forth or separating out your tabs. And now I'm going to go through those directions. Okay, now the history of search engines. The first formatting direction is to select the title, which is the history of search engines. I'm going to make that bold by clicking on the bold button on the toolbar or using the keyboard shortcut Control+B that pops up. I'm going to center that using the alignment buttons. There's center align. Notice the keyboard shortcut that pops up. I'm going to change the font size from 11 to 16. Now notice there is no 16 option. There's a 14 and an 18. So what I must do, I select it and the 11 and I type in 16 and hit enter. So I've got the history of search engines. And then we're going to change that text color using this text color button to red. Notice you have the option right here. You can do a highlight color, which is like a highlighting pen, or the actual font, which will change the actual letters. And I'm going to do that to red. Okay, so now I have a red centered size, font size of 16, bolded title. Okay, that's direction 1. So the second one, I'm going to select the subtitle. I'm going to center this using the center align. I'm going to make it italic using the italic button. I'm going to actually change the font, clicking on the drop down arrow here to Times New Roman. And we're going to change this font size to font size 12. Okay, so we've got our title and subtitle. Direction 3, select both the subtitle and the title. And we're going to change the spacing. Now you often do this in papers where you need to change your spacing from single to double spacing. We're going to use our line spacing button up here and change it to double. to double space that. All right, so we finished the first 3 directions. Now I'm going to select the 3 paragraphs and I'm going to justify. Justify means to even out the margins. This is how they do newspaper columns. And the last alignment button is the justify. Notice now we have an even right margin. Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to create links out of our text. Because Google documents are on the web, you can link from them to other websites. So, in the 3rd paragraph, we're going to select the word Google, and keeping your mouse pointer over the word Google, we're going to right-click our mouse and click on Link with our left mouse button. Now notice that this is a new feature in Google Docs. It will actually it will search for the text, Google, and find the most appropriate links. In this case, this one's easy. We click on Google, and we're going to apply it. Now this bit of text becomes blue and underlined, and it links to the Google search engine homepage. Now we're going to repeat this with the text for Yahoo. I'm going to select Yahoo, keeping my mouse pointer over the selection. I'm going to right-click. I'm going to go to Link. Again, the first option is Yahoo. I click on that link and apply. It's blue and underlined. Looks like our link is successful. And last, we're going to select, clicking and dragging across the text, hovering over that text and clicking our right mouse button, going to Link, clicking our left mouse button. It's done a search, found the homepage of Carnegie Mellon University, and we're going to apply. So we've done directions 5, 6, and 7, created links. On the 8th direction is to test these links. Now if you click on these links, you can change or remove, or actually click on this web page. It launches a new tab, and there's the home page of Carnegie Mellon University. It may look slightly different as these pictures will rotate. Get rid of that tab and let's go check our others. Let's go check Yahoo. I click on my left mouse button on Yahoo, and I click on the web address. There we go. That's today's news. And today is being June 30th. So I guarantee you Yahoo will look different in fall of 2014. I get rid of that tab. And last, let's check our Google link. Click my left mouse button. I go to google.com. Right now, World Cup, middle of summer, June 2014. That's what it looks like today. This is the tab that popped up. Okay, so I have 3 successful links. This is what your document should look like. Check it against your key, and you are all done with assignment 2-1.